Don't know, Lexie Trietley, Erin Dawson on the end, Coach Christopher Woodard.
Thanks for using my real name, Mike.
You want to start off with just like an opening statement?
An opening statement?
As your season begins to go, yeah.
Oh. Ask not what
Or
your
if you
country
don't
can
want
do
to,
for
we
you,
can just
ask what
start
you
with
can do for your
questions.
country.
All right.
An opening statement, just we're eager to start the season. I think every year we kind of get to this point, and after about 6 weeks of training, we're all chomping at the bit to get on the boards and in the lanes and start racing.
For you, this I think is your largest freshman class you've ever recruited in one time, 12. How does that affect the way that you view this season?
Hopeful, and I think also recognizing we're trying to build on something. So these two have been a large part of building a foundation for the program and the expectations to basically not be viewed as an underdog, but be viewed as a legitimate contender to any opponent. But we recognize culture changes and it constantly evolves. So we recognize that foundation is great, but we need to bring in a lot of new blood. And so we're really eager to see what these 12 can do. That's not typical for us, but we felt that the personnel was out there and we were interested in them and they can help us in a lot of different ways.
For both of you, since you are seniors, what's it like having that infusion of youth as you go into your final campaign?
I think it's really exciting because it's quite literally half of our team. And it reminds me a lot of my freshman year. We kind of had a bigger team. And I think we're going to have a lot of depth, which I'm really excited about, especially coming off a season where we didn't have a lot of people. So I just think it's really exciting.
Yeah, I agree. And I think a lot of us seniors are using this as a teaching moment for them and helping them learn exercises in the weight room, relay starts, like how to prepare like in warm up and heart rate and stuff like that. So I think a lot of us are just excited to like teach and pass on what we know.
So for both of you, last hurrah, you've had all conference campaigns throughout your entire career. Does that put any kind of pressure, any kind of expectation on how you approach this final season?
I don't think I have any pressure or added pressure or expectations. It's my last year. I just want to have fun and leave it all out in the pool and just see what I can do. And it'll be the last time I ever compete again with swimming. So I'm just excited to see what we can do this year.
Yeah, for me, I think it's my victory lap. I don't know. I kind of have this thing where like I want to get better every year. And I think this being my last year, I just like want to go into it with like no regrets and excitement.
Do you have a little bit maybe more pressure being the two-time defending champion in the 400 IM?
I kind of feel like I do better with pressure just because I know like my teammates are supporting me and got my back. And I'm like, I need to do this for them, not just for myself. I feel like I perform better with pressure.
And Woody, for you, I mean, what do you look for going into a first meet? This is the Front Range Invite. It's everybody that you're going to compete against throughout the season anyway, but good chance just to see where you stand and give you a starting point?
Yeah, and I think with our first meet, we recognize there's going to be some mistakes, but we always preach race strategy. So there's certain things that we're going to want to see around turns, around starts, around the way we finish in our last 25 or 50 yards. So, I mean, that's what we're going to assess more than anything else. But, yeah, there's no restrictor plate. I mean, our expectations are go in and compete right from the very beginning and send a message that last year was just a minor setback for us. We're right back on track.
Coach, what are you excited for in bringing Seth in this year, and what is his experience going to contribute?
Yeah, I think Seth was just a fresh voice in the room, and you can see it already. I think in our diving practices, our divers they're getting through a lot more reps. They're being asked to do new things, and the best part about it is they're rising to the challenge. So, I mean, we're eager. We know that was a bit of a weaker point, not our strongest. And now I think even with those same people in the room, they're improving already. So I'm eager to see what we can bring. And Seth brings a lot of that intentionality and energy and enthusiasm that we really needed.
Just curious for you guys, obviously it's a mental and physical grind of a sport. What's your guys' key mentally to kind of keep sharp, keep fresh, through the duration of the season?
For me, I think it's like having the support of the girls. I didn't really grow up on a club team with a lot of girls, so it's been really awesome just having an all-women's team. I think we all really support each other well, even though we have like a whole new team basically. So that really gets me through, especially when it gets cold outside and like dark.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I agree with that. And also, I think after every competition, the start of a new week, it's like a new set of training almost. So you have to reflect on how you did and get over it and look forward to the next competition. And just like, it's just that repetitive, like kind of start over, keep going, like cycle, I guess. So I really like, I'm present in what I'm doing, and then whatever happens, I learn from it, and then I try to get better as the season goes on.
How do you guys handle the ebbs and flows of a season, because your training cycles differ depending on what meet's coming up? How you guys put together relays, how Woody puts together relays, how you see them develop. Is that the hard part, or have you gotten that mastered that you know these changes are coming and you just kind of ride it?
I mean, we've been swimming for really a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So I think we kind of know that it comes with highs and lows. I think it's just like knowing that it does happen and like learning from your failures and also learning from your successes. Yeah.
And you can't control what you can't control, so I think we all are just kind of, whatever happens it happens, and you just have to deal with it and make it the best you can. And like as far as it goes with relays, like sometimes I'll go up to Woody during a meet and say, hey, I think we should change the order, or depending on how we're doing or how the other team's doing, and he'll take those like into consideration and stuff. But I think it's very, as much as it's planned, it's very unpredictable at sometimes.
What do you want to take the time? You got 2 home meets this year, one at Epic, one at your home
Yeah.
venue. Do you want to tout those, get people out
Yeah,
there?
I mean, we're always eager to swim at Epic and kind of get out into the community and forge even deeper bonds. You know, we always miss Moby at the same time because we like making Moby a hostile environment. But it's a unique situation for us to get Denver and CMU. CMU's national champ in D2. They're a very good team. They set one pool record, I believe, for us against us last year. Before it was broken. And then Denver obviously is a heated rival. So we want to take the opportunity to reestablish ourselves in that rivalry. So yeah, we want as much support as we can get. I think we thrive on that. And then certainly our senior meet in January against UNC Greeley, that's always hotly contested, and we get a good crowd out for that. So yeah, if people are out there, please come see us. See these two. These two are two of the most stubborn, willful athletes I have ever coached. I trust them immensely because they deliver when it counts.
Very good. Well, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.